In the midst of daily challenges, there's a way to navigate life with more tranquility, without allowing external provocations and chaos to affect your inner peace. The secret isn't about becoming numb, but learning to control your emotions strategically. Those who can master their own feelings are never dominated by anything or anyone. This is reflected in behavior, attitudes, and most importantly, inner peace. The first fundamental lesson is the importance of pausing. When something happens, most people react impulsively, giving away their peace. But between the external stimulus and your internal response, there's a gap. This space is where you gain your freedom. By taking a moment to breathe and reflect before acting, you regain control. Reacting quickly may seem like a show of strength, but it's actually impulsiveness. So the key is always to pause, think, and then act with greater clarity. The second lesson is about controlling the expression of emotions. If you reveal everything you feel through gestures or words, you become vulnerable to others' control. Those who truly control their emotions maintain a neutral stance, without letting others see what they feel. This approach helps preserve your peace, making it difficult for others to manipulate your emotional state. Instead of showing visible reactions, the Stoic remains calm externally while processing situations internally. The third lesson is not to justify yourself excessively. People who are sure of their actions don't feel the need to convince others all the time. Over-explaining is a sign of insecurity and provides material for distortion. Staying firm, using few words or even silence, can be a much more powerful way to end discussions and preserve energy. The fourth lesson is to observe without getting involved. Often, stress and mental fatigue come from emotionally getting mixed up in situations that don't directly affect you. By observing like a spectator, without emotionally reacting, you cut the drama at its root. This emotional distance prevents other people's problems from invading your peace. The fifth lesson is the power of silence. Not every provocation deserves a response. Sometimes silence is the most effective response because it confuses and preserves your energy. When you choose not to feed the provocation, you're choosing to maintain your peace, avoiding unnecessary emotional wear and tear. Finally, the sixth lesson is to accept discomfort. Discomfort is part of life, but drama is optional. Instead of complaining and getting upset over setbacks, the Stoic learns to accept situations and not fight against them. This builds emotional resilience, making it easier to handle bigger crises in the future. Are you ready to apply these lessons and start mastering your emotions? If you're ready to transform your emotional life and achieve your inner peace, like this content, subscribe to the channel and share it with others who also need to learn how to master their emotions. Remember, those who govern their mind are not controlled by anything or anyone.